welcome back to the Last Word Clubhouse. I'm Tor Thorson, and I'll vouch for you.
And I'm Tim Surratt, calling this meeting to order.
Point of parliamentary procedure.
Have you been watching C-SPAN again?
Well, no, but many gamers may want to, starting soon. Kansas Republican Senator Sam Brownback has kicked off his presidential campaign by reintroducing the Truth in Video Game Rating Act. If made law, the act would require the ESRB to play the final bill of a game from beginning to end before it gives said game a rating. Currently, the rating board only watches video of the most extreme instances of in-game content. They would also now demand video of content hidden in the game's code, so they won't get burned by another hot coffee scandal.
Oh, ouch.
Hey man, that killed in 2005. Anyway, on paper, Brownback's act sounds reasonable, but in practice, it could severely slow down the ratings process for long games, such as the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion, which I have played for over 250 hours and am still not done with. 2 Danger quests to go!
What do you want, a cookie or something?
Why, you hold them? Oh. Also, there's the problem of MMORPGs. How would they get rated, since they technically have no end? So suffice it to say that if Brownback's act passes, he's going to lose the vote of several million Jones in World of Warcraft players, who might show up on his lawn with pitchforks and torches.
One such game that Senator Brownbottom probably doesn't want kids to get their hands on is Enemy Territory Quake Wars, the gun-heavy sci-fi shooter based on id Software's popular Quake franchise. Unfortunately for Brown Butt and others looking to keep violent games out of the hands of minors, the likely M-rated game is spreading to even more platforms. A one-time PC exclusive, Activision has announced that Quake Wars will be headed to the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, courtesy of developers Nerve Software and Z-Axis. Of course, we all know that PC ports to console sucks. Big time.
What about Oblivion, then?
You are a fiend.
How many days till Shivering Isles comes out, man? I'm dying here. Speaking of irresistible forces, this week LucasArts took the wraps off its latest project, Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Though it's not KOTOR 3, the game's plot does sound interesting. Instead of being a namby-pamby Jedi helping old ladies cross the street, you're gonna be Darth Vader's apprentice and hunt down and kill every Jedi in the galaxy. How's that sound, man?
It actually sounds kind of cool, if you're a nerd.
If you're wondering, that mind-blowing tech demo footage shown at E3, you know, the one with the Jedi tossing the stormtroopers through the air that we would never tell you to go find on YouTube, that's The Force Unleashed. So look for it in the Xbox 360 and PS3 this November.
Anyways, now I'm going to put on my Kudo Sonoda sunglasses for this next one. This week's rumor involves the possibility of gaming giant Electronic Arts porting one of its popular franchises onto a hot new console. So I guess we already know this isn't bogus. So next.
I mean, you can at least say the platform and the name of the game.
All right. Fight Night boxing games are rumored to be coming to the Wii, and they will. Bam, no-brainer, it's done.
Details?
All right. EA Sports producer Michael Blank was talking to DogHouseBoxing.com and said, "With Fight Night, we have an amazing simulation of boxing, and so we need to take those Wii controls and tailor it to what the Fight Night consumer might want to experience. We're looking at it right now, and I'm sure you will see something sometime in the future on the Wii." EA then, of course, told us, "Dude, we haven't announced anything, so chill." So we were all like, fine, okay, whatevs. But everyone knows they're going to do it. It's EA. It's what EA does.
Well, it sounds simple.
We're rumor control. We kick rumors' asses. Isn't that right, Brendan?
Sure enough, Tim. You guys beat the hell out of that rumor so fiercely, all the legitimate news got scared and didn't bother happening. Well, most of it anyways. The week ended slow, but there were at least a pair of notable happenings. Last year, Capcom announced that it was closing Clover Studio, the developer behind critically acclaimed games like Okami, much to the chagrin of die-hard gamers around the world. Now 3 of Clover's big guns, Beautiful Joe's producer Atsushi Inaba, Devil May Cry director Hideki Kamiya, and Resident Evil creator Shinji Mikami, have formed a studio of their own, called Seeds. A message on the company's website reads, "We are a group of creators who have already created colorful products. We are challenging ourselves on a global scale to create entertainment products with a new, fresh feeling." Apparently someone agrees with me that a Summer's Eve license game would be money in the bank. In other news, the publisher famous for making a mint off Grand Theft Auto, the game series, not the crime itself, now has a felon for a founder. This week, former Take-Two Interactive CEO Ryan Brandt pled guilty to falsifying business records and agreed to pay $1 million to New York state and local authorities in order to avoid jail time. That's in addition to the $6.3 million he paid the Securities and Exchange Commission to settle their civil suit against him for his role in the company's stock option grant scandal, the details of which are far too dull to get into here. In related news, be sure to check out Take-Two's next controversial smash hit, Misappropriation of Assets Held in Trust, featuring an open world in which players are free to evade taxes, raid their employees' pension funds, defraud insurance providers, and beat up hookers. Sounds sweet! Back to you guys.
That's it for this week. If you'd like to see more of The Last Word, let us hear it in the comments section. If you'd like to see less of The Last Word, keep your damn pie hole shut.
For more gaming news, like Halo 3 telling trash talkers to zip it, and Wii users tackling serious subjects like, which is better, cats or dogs? Head on over to news.gamespot.com.